Well, it's about 5:15 on the morning that I get my first shot of Suboxone. And the way Suboxone is supposed to work is supposed to um, alleviate my symptoms, my withdrawal symptoms, and then alleviate the pain. And once it alleviates the symptoms and the pain both, it is apparently, at its efficacy dose, therapeutic dose. So, what that'll be, I don't know. This doctor seems really intent on me being on a low dosage. She seems to think that she's got a real comprehension of what my pain is all about. I seem to think that she's got no fucking clue, the dumb cunt. Sorry for my French. I'm very tired and I'm very angry. You have no idea how angry I am that I'm going through this process. I just find this stupid. Sure, there may be a problem with fentanyl in the community. I'll agree to that. Okay, sure, there probably is. There's probably people misabusing it, and people snorting it, but it's not the patch they're doing it with. You can't do that with the patch. With the patch, it's just medication that goes in through the skin. You can't scrape the medication off and snort it or anything like that, or mainline it through your veins or any shit like that. It's just a medication on the patch. How the hell do you abuse fentanyl? Except maybe apply 3 or 4 patches at once so you can make you super sick instead of super high. I don't get it. And yet this vilification of this medication in the media has been extraordinary. They have just vilified this medication to the point that doctors are terrified to prescribe it. And when they are prescribing it, they're terrified that anyone's going to find out that they're prescribing it. Like, I'm in so much pain this weekend because of a doctor being afraid of prescribing a medication that 5 years ago nobody was on nobody's radar, was perfectly fine. Where is the sense in that? Where's the humanity in that? I don't understand. Why do I have to go through this? I thought I'd get after this video and I'd be fine. I wouldn't be crying, but my emotions are so messed up right now because of this transition. I can't tell you how awful my emotions are. They're up and down and up and down. No, they're mostly down. They're not up and down. They're down. There have been many times I've thought seriously about killing myself through this process, thinking, oh, this is agony, I can't do this, I can't do this, I just want it to end. But I'm not built to kill myself. I'm not one of those people. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. Unless the pain gets bad enough. If the pain gets bad enough, I sure as hell won't be able to do it. But at this point, we're not at that point yet. So, anyway, the doctor has told me that if this medication doesn't work, there's one last stop. It's a medication called methadone, which is the next drug up in efficacy, apparently. It's usually used as, part of a methadone treatment plan, which is a means of getting you off of all other opioids and just onto methadone maintenance, and they maintain you with methadone for the rest of your life. It's never an idea to get you off of drugs, just to get the idea to get you onto a safer medication than the street opioids that you're probably on. So, I watched a very interesting TED Talk tonight. Can't remember who the guy was, but he talked about opioid withdrawal and how he'd been in a motorcycle accident and nearly lost his foot and was in excruciating pain for a long time, and they were serving him opioids, and they were serving him opioids up the wazoo, and he got more and more addicted over the course of 2 years, and then the doctor finally halted him on it and said, look, time for you to get off this shit. So he made a treatment plan for himself that he's going to get off all of his opioids in 1 month's time. He's going to go down, he was taking at that time 4 pills a day. He's going to go down 1 pill a week. And at the end of the month, he would be down to no pills. Well, that's a brilliant way of doing it. Except it's really too drastic and really too fast. And he documented how awful this was, how terrible this was. What an awful, awful, awful procedure this was to go through. Sorry, my body's going through real weird things right now. And in the talk, he talked about how there need to be more accountability in healthcare to help people wean off of opioids and that kind of thing. And I do agree with that. I do agree with that. But they also have to realize that opiates are there as a godsend for some of us. Opiates help us get through the day and help us live a much better life. You know, don't they get that what my life would be like without the opiates? I'd be in bed. I'd be bedridden. I'd be a mess. Not that I'm not a mess now. Look at me. Oh, God, my freaking arms. You know, it's 5:30 in the morning. I haven't been to bed yet. I'm fucking exhausted. I better get back to you later. When I'm getting close to getting my medication, maybe that's what I'll do. When I get the medication, I'll show you what it is and how I take it and all that stuff. Okay, talk to you later. Ciao.